Hey, what's up guys, Ghost here, and I'm bringing you all another episode of Q&A Mondays. So this week's episode, it is going to be number 59, and next week will be number 60, which is just an absolutely insane number. Getting close to that 100 mark right there, which is just very insane itself, man. But this week will be number 59, and the gameplay that you guys will be watching is going to be some A94 gameplay, playing some domination on Plaza, going 63-1. 63 kills and 1 death with the A94s, using streaks of course, and I actually was 4 off the nuclear, but unfortunately of course the game ended too soon and I couldn't get those last 4 kills for the nuclear. But man, I believe I died on a 20 first round here, and that's where the first death came from. So if I would have never died within that first death, I probably would have had a double nuclear here, which is insane. I've never gotten a double nuclear in Black Ops 2. I probably never will, but so far it's like one of my best gameplays so far. 63-1, but the thing is that this gameplay has no sound, unfortunately, so I'm very sorry about that. I don't know why it has no sound, and I can't go ahead and go to theater because this gameplay was like a long time ago, and I've been playing Black Ops 2 a lot, so I don't have the gameplay saved. My stupid self did not save the gameplay from theater mode because I had it captured in my Elgato. So I'm so sorry about the sound, but hopefully you guys will enjoy the gameplay. Let's go ahead and get started with the Q&A. So the first question, it is coming from William, and he says, what sensitivity do you use? So I've answered this many times before, but if you guys, in case you guys don't know, I play on the maximum sensitivity in all the Call of Duty games. So going back to Black Ops, I play on 10. That's the max right there. And going to MW3, the max is 10, I believe, too. And then Black Ops 2 is 14, so I'll play on that. AW is 20, I play on 20. And Ghost is 20, I play on 20. Black Ops 3, I'm playing on 14. So that's pretty much how it's going right there. If you guys did not know, and I might sound crazy playing on those sensitivities, but I'm actually used to it. It feels comfortable for me. Yeah, it feels comfortable for some reason for me. It's just that I don't like playing on like a 8 or a 4 because that's just way too slow for me. Because like I just feel like I'm a snail. I can't even move at all with those sensitivities. But having a 20 is just so mobile. It makes me move faster. I just feel faster, and I'm aware of everything with a 20 or the maximum sensitivity in the Call of Duty games. So playing the maximum one, that's how I roll right there. So the next question, it is coming from Shawnee Gaming, and he says, will you ever do face cam in one of your videos? Love your videos, keep up the good work. So thank you for that, bro. And I can't because I don't have a webcam, and plus I don't think that my editing software could like implement a webcam box or whatever in my videos. You know how you see other people doing face cams that have like the little box around them and stuff? I don't think mine could do that. I know like Sony Vegas could do that probably, most likely like Adobe Premiere could do that probably too, but mine, I think it's just outdated. I don't think I could even implement a webcam, so unfortunately I cannot. I don't have a webcam to begin with at all, so I cannot. And the next one, it is coming from HostLar9, and he says, do you prefer ARs or SMGs? And by the way, I'd 10 off the nuclear right there, pretty unfortunate, man, but I prefer ARs because I just rely on them because they're just more useful than SMGs. Of course, they're more useful at longer ranges, and sometimes at close range they can destroy. Like for example in Black Ops 3, for some reason the Man of War just destroys anyone at close range. I don't know why. Even if you have a shotgun, I was using the KRM shotgun against the Man of War, and guess who won? The Man of War. I don't know why Man of War is like so OP at close range, but I just prefer ARs. And like I don't know, it just kind of depends on what Call of Duty I'm playing. If it's like a if it's a COD made by Infinity Ward, maybe just prefer the ARs because ARs in Infinity Ward games are pretty strong, and SMGs they're pretty strong as well, but they're not as dominant as the SMGs in Black Ops and the Treyarch games, in my opinion. Because in Treyarch games, the SMGs are pretty good. And I'm not saying that the Infinity Ward SMGs are bad, but they are good. The Vector is like OP, and Ghost is so good. MTAR is very good as well, but I think Treyarch definitely wins with the SMGs. With Black Ops 3, the VMP is awesome, the Kuda is great, the Razorback is awesome, Black Ops 2 MSMC is awesome, MP7 is very strong. So I don't know, it just depends on the Call of Duty I'm playing, but overall I just prefer using ARs, even though I like to rush around just a lot of times. I just prefer ARs even though. So the next question, it is coming from the Handsome Nipple, and he says, "Hi Ghost Nipple here. Have you ever gone back to playing COD with your regular controller, not a Scuf? If you've never done so, how do you think your performance would be? And also, I saw you on Jeff's video." So yep, that's me. And basically, I've actually tried to play it without a Scuf like a while back ago when AW was like when I was playing AW, and it was pretty hard because with Advanced Warfare, I'm so used to pressing my back paddle to jump and aim at the same time and stuff, and it's pretty hard keeping control. I don't play claw when I play with my regular controller because I'm not used to playing claw. I used to play claw way back in the day in MW3, but I just after MW3 and BO2, I never played claw because I played Black Ops 2 Zombies, and why would you play claw in Zombies? So yeah, that's pretty much how it's going right there. And I think that if I don't use my Scuf anymore, I think it will be pretty hard to get used to the regular controller because I'm so attached to my Scuf that if I don't get used to it, then I won't ever. I don't know how it's gonna be, man. It might just suck because I'm so used to my Scuf now, and like it's been like years I've been using a regular controller, and now I'm just I've been using a Scuf for about roughly like more than a year now. So it's like it's gonna be so hard for me to get used to a regular controller, even though it might be easy to you, might sound easy, but I don't know, man. It's gonna be very hard if I try to go back to. Maybe I'll probably play a few games today, maybe without a Scuf, and I'll probably tell you how it goes next week. I will definitely do that and see how it goes. I'll definitely tell you, Handsome Nipple. But that's pretty much how it's going right there. So I guess that's the answer. So the next question, it is coming from Sword Trooper, and he says, "Will you show us your gaming setup, and will you add me on PSN and his gamer tag?" So like of course I guess I'll add you, and like my gaming setup, man, like it's just a TV and a PS4. Like that's all it is. I don't have a triple monitor, I don't have a quad monitor, I don't have a webcam. It's just a TV and PS4. That's literally all it is on like a dresser with my clothes. That's all it is. It's nothing special. It really isn't, because I don't want to show it because it's gonna bore you guys. I'm pretty sure most of you have the same setup I have. Just have your TV on top of your dresser where your clothes are and have your console next to it. That's how I roll right there. I don't have like a extremely amazing triple quad monitor, 4K, 1080p. I don't have all of that. I do have one monitor, it's just a BenQ monitor. I do have a TV next to it, and that's it. But it's nothing special, to be honest, so I'm never going to show it. I don't find it to be interesting at all, and if I do get a updated setup, then I guess I will probably. I don't know. So the last and final question, it is coming from Jacob, and he says, "If you could have any gun from any zombies in Treyarch in real life in Pack-a-Punch form, what would it be and why?" So it would be the PPSH 41 from World at War. I think the PPSH in general is an awesome gun. It's probably one of my favorite guns in zombies in general. Love the way it looks, love the way it reloads. Just an awesome gun. It has an insane fire rate, man. Just reminds me of sort of like the Speakeasy, the Thompson, but I just prefer using this one. Looks awesome, man. But when you Pack-a-Punch, it becomes the Reaper. It's just an awesome name right there, the Reaper. It's pretty cool, man. So I guess I would have that because it looks cool. It shoots insanely fast, and I just love the name. So that's pretty much the question right there and the answer. And that was this week's Q&A. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next week's episode of Q&A Monday. Make sure you guys leave down your questions, and I'm out of here. Peace out, guys.